First, we do want to get right to meteorologist Cutter Martin in the First Alert Weather Center. Yeah. Good thing I brought my umbrella today, Cutter. I have a feeling I'm going to need it when I go home.
And I did not, because who wants to put the wet umbrella in the passenger seat, right? That's my struggle, and I think that's a struggle for a lot of folks out there today. Today, a First Alert Weather Day. It's going to be hard to get the outdoor plans in, and that evening commute is looking really, really slow with steady rain. Fire hose of moisture pointing up and out of Virginia. Again, sending a lot of moisture. Needed rainfall, but quite a bit of it our way. Zooming down into the city of Baltimore. Right now, it's kind of lining up along I-95. Rain having a little bit of a hard time getting north and west of the interstate. So some of the areas that missed the most significant rain yesterday, they are getting it today. And I do promise rain overtakes the entire area as we get into the evening. Again, big question whether they get that game in. The risk of lightning very low, but the rain will be steady, if not heavy at times. Temperatures in the 40s, also at times feeling like it's in the 30s. What we have now is what we get through the evening. Steady wet weather in the forecast. I'll have a closer look at how much rain is forecast to fall across Maryland. Again, we do need the wet weather, and when you can get those plans in this weekend coming up in the First Alert Super 7-day forecast.
All right, but it's going to keep going all day and intensify, right, Cutter?
Yeah, and I can promise you, Denise, light rain still falling. Our other cameras, downtown Inner Harbor, tons of raindrops. The rain is steady, if not heavy at the moment, and rain will become heavy across the board. There is not a single neighborhood, single part of town that is going to miss out on the wet weather. So even if you're watching from the northwest side, up into Westminster, Carroll County, Hartford County, getting up to the Penn State line, I know it's mostly dry right now, but rain is headed your way. And everyone in Baltimore right now inside the city limits can certainly speak to that. Kind of a band of heavier rain now pushing across the I-95 and BW Parkway corridors. And that's not it. We have nearly 200 miles worth of rain to get through. Area of low pressure kind of disjointed right now to our south. That's going to be lifting north, so simply put, we have hours of cold, hours of rain, and breezy winds in the First Alert forecast. Waiting to get the latest readings out of Westminster and Fort Meade, but right now, Baltimore City, Annapolis, Hagerstown, and Easton all in the low to mid 40s. Hagerstown rain eventually building that far north and west as well. Across the state this afternoon, basically what we have right now. We're stuck in the mid to upper 40s. Baltimore tries to hit 50, up in Elkton, Cecil County, upper 40s. Easton 49, Cambridge 50, down into far southern Maryland. Some low to mid 50s, but breezy winds. It's going to be feeling pretty cold out there. Hour by hour forecast. This is what's forecast to be falling at 3 o'clock in the afternoon as you're trying to head home on this Friday. Widespread steady rain. 5 p.m. temperatures in the low to mid 40s. It's still raining. Midnight, it is still raining with temperatures in the lower 40s. Notice some pinks and purples and blues in here. We could have a few snowflakes, maybe sleet pellets mixing in with the light showers tomorrow morning. And no surprise with Bel Air and communities around there waking up to temperatures in the upper 30s. City of Baltimore 42, Cambridge 42 degrees for a wake-up temperature. On your corner in Hartford County, one of the spots that has a greater chance to see a few flurries and sleet pellets. Widespread upper 30s with the breeze, making it feel like it's in the upper 20s and lower 30s in the morning, afternoon. Some improvement, little drier, lots of gloom. Temperature stuck in the mid to upper 40s to right around 50 degrees. By the time all is said and done, between now and tomorrow evening, widespread 1 to 2 inches of rain. Forecast models for the city of Baltimore agreeing with that. A few neighborhoods could see more than 2 inches of rain. Saturday, some improvement in the forecast. As mentioned, it is a gloomy start to the day. We're going to wake up to a few showers through maybe mid-morning. I don't think we see much sunshine, but drier weather as we get into the afternoon. Temperature stuck in the 40s, though, and even with the rain lessening, wind doesn't go away. So kind of a raw, very chilly day on our Saturday. Sunday, this is the pick day of the weekend, as Steve told you this morning. Temperatures cool. It's gloomy to start, but we edge back into the upper 50s, lower 60s. And if you lucky folks will see a little bit of sunshine on our Sunday. And then Monday, this is the pick day of the work week. High temperatures back in the low to mid 70s. We're dry for most of the day. A few showers possible in the forecast as we get into Monday night. Can't even rule out a few rumbles of thunder as a cold front moves in. And this one will bring the return of chilly weather. Not like today, though. We keep it dry. High temperatures in the 50s next Wednesday. Denise. And in the First Alert Super 7-day forecast, worse weather is on the front end. We can rip the Band-Aid, get it out of the way early. Saturday, tomorrow, not the best day, definitely not the pick day of the weekend, but less rain than today. Could be a few flurry sleet pellets with the shower, especially near the Penn State line. Sunday, your pick day, 60s. Monday, Denise, we are back in the 70s. A little cooler, though, by the middle of the work week.
So make your plans for Monday, unless you have to work, in which case,
not saying play hooky, but you may have to.
Yeah, enjoy it.